You're listening to KMRL 90.3 FM.
KMRL 90.3 FM.
Keep it locked right here on Marlin's hottest radio station.
Marlin's hottest radio station.
KMRL 90.3 FM. Playing yesterday's favorites.
Yesterday's favorites.
And today's hottest hits.
Today's hottest hits.
The Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show.
Good morning.
This is
Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show. Good morning, Marlin.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning. There you go. Turn it down.
Okay.
There you go. All right. That's good.
Okay, how's everyone doing this morning?
Does that sound better to you?
Yes.
Woo!
It was sounding kind of loud.
Well, we still learning these controls.
Yes.
Yeah, we're doing really good.
So how is everyone this morning? It's hump day, hump day.
It is. It is hump day in Marlin. What you gonna do today?
It's hump day all over,
It is?
not just in Marlin.
Oh. I thought that was just something for us.
Yeah. Just for us.
Welcome back to the Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show on Wednesday morning edition, hump day, August 22nd. Wow. September's almost here. Guess who's got a birthday in September?
Less than a month now.
Yes. Woo! Actually, it was yesterday.
Yesterday would have been a month.
Yesterday, 1 month. Yesterday. I don't know how I didn't even think about that until today.
Mm-hmm.
We were so caught up in the Wake Up Marlin.
Yes.
That's what it was. Oh, wow. Good morning, everybody. Boy, do we have some stuff for you. And we have something new we added to the morning show.
And what's that?
Part of our announcements. We are now going to give you the Texas lottery numbers
Oh, are we?
on the morning show, so you know if you won on your ticket.
Oh, okay.
Yes, the Texas Lottery Report is now part of our show.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yes. Maybe Classy C will win on her ticket and she could jump up and run out of here.
I don't even have my tickets here with me.
I know I won. I won $50 yesterday on the scratch off, y'all, right here in Marlin. Wow, that's big news. Right there from Chevron.
That's great.
I had to spend 20 to get it.
I forgot I have to quit saying great. That's fantastic.
Yes, it is fantastic. We got lots of critiques this morning, don't we? Oh, boy, I'll tell you what, I did not want to get up this morning. That is for real, for real.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, Lord, I'll tell you what, getting up in the mornings for these morning shows is a pain in the arse. But then once you get up and get going and get out the door and all that, take care of that doggy and shoot, it's something else. But
Well, I'm already up.
I know
I
you
wake
always
up about 7 or 7:30.
you don't have no problem getting up, and if we go to bed late, man, I'm toast. I didn't go to bed at 2 o'clock this morning. I don't know what made you think I was gonna get up on time. But yeah, you know, I just try to keep myself, you know, go to bed on time, get up on time, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
We always in bed talking. Or
I tell you what it was. And I had
on your game.
no. We ate last night at the Town Door Sports Grill. It was so good. My burger was delicious. I had a double meat. The girls there didn't think I was going to finish yet, but boy, was they ever surprised. And I not only but see, I only eat one time a day now, mainly. So I might have a little something for after the show's over, but it ain't nothing. Like today, I'll have a Lunchable, so I don't consider that like a full meal. So tonight, this evening, I'll have a good dinner. You know? So I will eat something decent, but I had those wings last night. Oh, Lord, they was good. Parmesan is the best kind I like. And then I had the like I said, a double meat hamburger. But when I eat that, I can sleep good. When I have a really full stomach.
Oh, that's why you were sleeping so good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I rely on Classy C to get me up on time.
And if I don't, you didn't wake me up on time.
No, that's what I was saying. I, depend on Classy C is my alarm clock. I honestly have to say, it's the best kind of alarm clock in the world. Get up!
I don't do like that.
Get your biscuits up, boy!
I don't do like that.
Now she's a little nicer about it. I like the alarm clocks. They have some new alarm clocks that you can actually program. Have you seen the new one I sent you at Walmart the other day? I meant to show it to you. It's got Samuel Jackson yelling at you to get up.
Oh, really?
And you can kind of remote program it. You can go online. It's got the Bluetooth in it, so you can go online and download different phrases for it to say. Now, somebody's have to be 18 over because you can imagine what Samuel Jackson would be telling you to get your arse out of bed, or get the F up, something, So, yeah. Anyways, that's probably what I need.
But even though you get up on time, you shave for about 15 or 20 minutes.
I try to get every last standing whisker.
But I don't know why you don't do
It's
that
a man's thing.
once you get up and finish getting dressed.
That's a man's thing.
But that's the first thing you do.
Yeah, because that's the first thing I feel in the morning, my face.
Okay.
So, anyways, yeah, it's Wednesday morning, it's hump day. Now, for those of y'all that keep up with the Classy C and Crazy Chris morning show, there is going to be no live show tomorrow. Now, there will be a re-airing from one of the past episodes that will begin at 9 o'clock. That don't give you no excuse not to listen for Thursday morning's edition. Because when we come back Friday, I'm going to look at the reports and see how many people tuned in. And you better have tuned in or you're going to get a scolding from us on Friday morning show.
No.
And I don't want to make your weekend terrible.
No, but we will appreciate you continuing to support and tune in.
Yeah, we actually came across some people that we met yesterday at the town door that didn't even know. Well, I guess they knew, but they said they were going to start listening. I guess they put it right on when they got out of there. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
But she works from 8 to 4, so she wouldn't be able to. She said they don't have a radio.
I find this hard to believe because when we were growing up, and we had radios everywhere in our offices.
Yeah, we did too.
I mean, that's
when I was at work. We all had radio.
Is that just not a signature staple no more these days?
Maybe people are not able to do it at work anymore. I'm not sure.
Well, maybe so. But okay, so there you have it. It's not a signature no more.
Well, I don't know. I'm not working, and you don't work.
We do work. We work here at the station.
Yeah, but
that's enough.
I'm talking about another job. Where they can have radios. We have to ask the people to call in. But if they don't have radio, they don't even know if we telling them to call in.
Oh, well. Well, we better tell them what the phone number is if y'all want to call this morning and be on the show this morning. Would you want to be on the show this morning? I'll put you on. Just give us a call right now at 257-574-76.
Were you giving them time to write it down?
I'm giving them time to slowly absorb it so they can know how to get a hold of us. Because if we do it too fast, it's like we'll never hear from people.
But we've been saying it for a while. They can remember it.
They ought to have that memorized in memory now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so we've been playing some new music too. Have you noticed that? Yeah. Thanks to our actually partial music director. Yeah. She's wonderful, ain't she?
Yeah.
Classy C. The stuff that we do behind, some of our multitasking titles that we have behind the scene. Big shout out to our technician, William Montgomery. Would you please step forward and get me some meat? He's on a new diet. It's kind of like the Atkins diet. He eats a lot of meat
They
and
call
veggies.
it the Kinko.
Kinko diet.
Yeah, I've
Never
seen
heard
a
of
lot of people on.
Really?
Yeah, it's very popular now.
Huh.
I saw about 4 ads or something about it on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Atkins diet. Yeah, it's a lot of protein and not carbs.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's doing him any good or not. I think he starved himself, honestly, but we'll see. I feel like I've lost some more weight myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I have. I don't know. We'll see come Friday
Oh, you don't
when
know.
we go pick up the little one. I say little
He's
one.
not little.
Well, ain't nothing little about the mouth.
Now, a couple of weeks, he'll be 14.
Yeah, he will. He's riding necking with you on the birthdays. So, yeah. So, let's talk about a little bit about what's coming up on September 15th,
Oh, okay, September the 15th.
Saturday
That's
morning.
when we'll have the Wake Up Marlin.
Mm.
And it'll be at 10 a.m. at
Yes,
the
it will.
courthouse,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Now, y'all might want to bring you beverages because it's going to probably be warm. So I know we'll probably have our big mugs or something. We'll have. Got to stay hydrated out there. I don't know if anybody had to use the restroom if they got to open. Do they got to open on the courthouse on Saturdays to use the restroom down there?
I don't
Do
know.
they still do that?
I don't know.
I don't know if
But
they
if
have
you
to.
have to, they can go over there to Chevron. Exxon.
Yeah, I guess they could.
Or maybe they can go to Sefco.
Yeah, probably. But
Some of these
I
places
thought I
don't.
seen the porta potties out there, but I don't know.
Some of these places don't want you to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
But I see it's going to be some kind of law coming up that if you're a public place, you have to have a bathroom.
I
for
thought they
people
already
to go
had that
in.
in effect.
No,
But they don't
say it's
enforce
supposed
it.
to be in there.
Well, that's really, and like I said, I hate to say it like this, but I've always had bad experience with that when it comes to a lot of the foreigner stores. They really don't like you using the restroom. They usually don't let you. Those are the ones that give you the problems the most.
But that's just silly.
It is. It
Some
is.
people got to
But-
use it.
But I mean, I've had a few occasions where it didn't go so well. I really had to go and I went into these places where these Asians owned the place. It was a big old Shell station. I mean, come on, a Shell station. And it was like, no, restrooms are for employees only. I'm like, what do you mean? You sell beer, you sell candy, you sell food, so you're supposed to. But they claim, no, they don't do this. Okay.
But even if they say it and they don't have it locked, I tell them, I'm sorry. I got to use your bathroom. And I'm not going to use it.
Call
all
the police. We'll deal with it later.
Really? She peed.
Really? Well, I'm sorry,
I
but
tell-
that may just be a misdemeanor for that. It may be a felony if you do number 2.
I tell them I'm on medication and I need to use
what
it.
I'm talking about. And then and then you do it outside the store or something, then they want to arrest you for indecent exposure. It's
I'm
crazy.
not going to do it outside.
It's crazy. But I did hear that. At least I know for sure. I heard Starbucks has claimed you do not have to buy a single thing in the store now. Their restrooms are open to anybody. Even if you're jog, they just guess they're trying to clean up what happened with the situation a couple weeks back. So I have to applaud Starbucks for it, but I think it all comes down that they realize what matters is the green.
Is it?
The green, the money.
Oh, yeah.
Because that affects their bottom line. And some businesses are actually smart enough to wake up and say, do we want to keep being on the black or do we want to worry about the green? And so they're snapping up and they're doing the right thing. But yeah, so that's great. If, like I said, bring your beverage, bring your lawn chair, or if you want to sit on the grass, if you're able to do that, I'll probably be sitting up on the blocks there. That's the best place, right off the stairs there. But the main thing is bring something to write with, bring your ideals, and be prepared to meet and greet and get to know everybody.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. So, what we want to do now, okay, computer acting kind of slowish.
Yeah,
I think they needs to be, they need to restart them again. I know they do. So.
Is it coming out?
This is what I'm wondering.
Okay. Is the battery?
Huh?
No, it's not
no.
the battery now.
All right.
There it is.
A little slow. A little
Yeah.
slow today. So,
it needs to be cleaned too.
what? Oh.
The screen.
Oh, no. Well, Classy C just knows everything. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to our first morning song break. Classy C knows what's fixing to happen here.
Yes, I know. I can announce it.
We're going to give y'all we're going to do a double header on that.
Not the...
Yes. Man, that's becoming addicting too. Yeah.
We're getting...
We're gonna have a whole segment due to the state of
Texas.
We're
not only proud of Marlin, we're proud to be in Texas.
Literally. All right. So
the Yellow Rose of Texas and deep in the heart of Texas.
Really? We'll have to find a menage on them together. Okay, so here you go. Good morning, Marlin. Yeah, you're on the Classy and Crazy Chris Morris show. We'll be back after this, our first song break. Let's wake up officially, Marlin, to the Yellow Rose of Texas. Right. Welcome back to the Classy C and Crazy Chris morning show. Hey, welcome back. Hey, we got a question for you. Classy C's asking this morning, if your ex gave you an engagement ring and you kept it, would your husband be upset? He never knew for about 20 years. Call in now, and husbands out there, boyfriends, I want to hear what you guys say.
Wives?
Yeah, anybody. Honestly, yes. Me, I would. This is something huge. I would have liked to known this, but, you know, I mean, depends on when it happened. If I didn't know her and we were dating and she just kept it, well, no, end of discussion. Now, if we were seeing each other and had an active relationship and this cat come around somewhere between the times I wasn't around or at work or whatever was going on and kind of proposed her and she kept that ring and didn't tell me, somebody's going to be sleeping in that bed alone for a couple of weeks till I get over it. I want to know what you got to say, Marlin. This is interesting.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah.
That's not good.
So, Classy, what is your since you started this your morning little questionnaire? What do you feel about this?
Well,
it's gonna be good.
I would probably be a little upset if I was a husband, I guess, and this had happened. Just be upset about the keeping secret, because it would be kind of like a secret. Because her and the new guy were together then, and she just didn't tell him. But I'm not going to get all into it right now, because we will have discussion about this, because this is going to be part of the discussion for this morning. So I'll elaborate more then.
That is exciting. Yes.
What's so funny?
Yeah, I would say that that would be definitely something that, you know, would be upsetting for a lot of people. Now, I'm laughing because we get a lot of great responses online already. That's pretty awesome. I mean, this was just posted and there's 3 or 4 people already involved in this.
Yeah.
Easily. So if you're on Facebook and you don't want to call in, participate in the online chat with us, interact with us this morning. There's something we do now too. We interacted on Facebook Live as you are answering questions. We try to keep focus. Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, this is something I thought about this morning when I had gotten up. I said, I'm going to put this question out there because it's going to be part of the discussion this morning. And just see, can I get any of my friends or any of our listeners to just make responses? At least I'll have something to add into the discussion this morning. Because I think one thing I'll do when we start discussing it, I'll just read what their responses were also.
Sounds good to me. All right. So let's so what else are we talking about this morning? We are going to talk about the announcements.
Okay. I'll do the announcements that I have here. And if I don't think we have any additional ones. I was intending to look at the email when I got up first thing. Okay. What I have here is St. Joseph Annual Fall Festival. It's Sunday, September the 9th, 2018. And it's going to be 311 Oak Street. And they'll have chicken fajita dinner plates, pico dessert, beans. It's going to be $10 a plate. And that's from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. And they'll also have games and activities and, you know, all that kind of stuff. You remember from yesterday?
Yeah, I know it's going to make my mouth water. It's got popcorn and soda, water, snow cones.
Yeah, and they'll have a band there also.
Yeah, they're going to have a mariachi band. So I will pull this announcement up. It can't be too far. I'm still thinking about the squirrel. Okay, so there it is.
Okay. They have a Texas A&M mariachi band. It's going to be from 11:30 to 1:30. And they have a 15 item raffle, and the tickets are $1.
Or 6 for $5.
Yeah.
They're going to have a live auction at 2:00 p.m. Games for children with prizes on Sunday. There's a country store. Making my mouth water again. Baked goods, jams, jellies, homemade items. They're going to have nachos, snow cones, popcorn, sodas, water.
And this is at the St. Joseph's Annual Fall Festival.
They're going to have chicken fajitas, beans, rice, pico, dessert. Only $10 a plate. And the phone number is 254-803-8888 or 254-896-5999 or 254-883-8274. You can also pick up your meal tickets. Ralph's tickets may be purchased from church members or pick up at the church office on Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Okay.
All right.
And what is it? The food is always great and plentiful. Games are free for kids this year. Come out and enjoy being with community. Live auction begins at 2, and the live mariachi band also.
All right.
Okay.
What announcements do we have?
Okay. The 13th annual Back to School Prayer Walk is going to be Saturday. This is this Saturday, August the 25th, 2018 at 7 a.m. You need to meet at the MARLIN High School parking lot. And they say if you're not able to walk around the parking lot, you can drive slowly around the parking lot. And this will be this Saturday at 7 a.m. And school will start Monday, August the 27th, here in Marlin. We also have Muffins Country Kitchen grand opening. It's Thursday, August the 30th, and it's from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. And that's at 300 U.S. Highway 77 North, and that's in Rosebud.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want the murder mystery?
Yeah.
We have a murder mystery comedy dinner theater,
Yeah.
and it's live theater.
If it's live dinner, I better run. I don't like my dinner being alive. I like it to be dead and cooked.
It's live theater and dinner. It's going to be October the 19th and 20th, and the 26th and the 27th at the Palace Theater here in Marlin. Tickets are on sale now, and they're $35. This time, it's a murder mystery just in time for Halloween. Get tickets online or call 254-252-7847.
All right. Muffins Country Kitchen, located in Rosebud, Texas, is having their grand opening on August 30th, 2018, just a few days from now. They are getting ready to cook it up officially for you. So get on out there and experience it. They are already open, but their official grand opening is coming up. Now, there's people making comments about this place. Somebody said they've been there a couple times, love it, very respectful and friendly. The food has been excellent. Finally, something different. Home-cooked meals. They said that particular day they ate meatloaf plate and a catfish plate. Very satisfied. Sometimes we are the last-minute customers, but they're so welcoming. And they, of course, always put their thank you into it. So there you have it. This is great. We missed out on this yesterday. It was Tuesday. They had hamburger steaks, baked or fried chicken, smothered or fried pork chops, with the sides of being mashed potatoes, corn, okra, cowboy beans, toast or cornbread, and of course dessert. Look at that. Banana pudding.
Yum,
So there you have it. Right, as they say, they're located right here. Stop by if you're hungry at 300 U.S. Highway 77 in Rosebud, Texas. Okay?
It used to be a show. I don't remember, they would read off all the food that they were having, and then the person would always say, yum, yum. What show was that?
Oh, man. Don't get me going.
Read out a whole list of food.
Man, you bringing out
That's
something.
a long time.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. It used to be the most annoyingest thing on it, right?
Some of these comments were so funny.
Yeah. So breakfast starts at 6:30 a.m., by the way, too. And they say, come try their big breakfast sampler.
I bet it's good.
Oh, I bet it is. Okay, so do we have any other announcements?
I think that's all the announcements that I had so far.
Okay, so we will do a
recap of those.
Yeah.
That's all the ones I had.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back for another song break.
Okay.
And when we come back, we're going to be talking about some birthdays out here.
Okay.
I think I can do that pretty good, give or take.
Okay.
So, okay, class, you see, let's get ready to do that, right?
Okay.
All right, so we'll be right back after these songs, and we'll get ready to start talking about some birthdays.
Enjoy the music.
All righty.
All right, we're back.
We're back. It's 10 o'clock in the morning here on the Classy C and Crazy Chris morning show.
Ooh, the time is going fast this morning.
It is.
10
yes.
o'clock already.
Huh?
It's 10 o'clock already.
It is. It is 10 o'clock. You
And
are
we
right.
haven't done the weather.
Yes, we're fixing to do all that. How did you know?
I just kind of know.
Oh.
I know how the weatherman is. He likes to do his weather around about 10.
Likes to do a lot of stuff around 10.
Like to sleep.
Exactly, and eat. All right. Right now it's 78 degrees Fahrenheit outside, and it feels like 87. Today's forecast for Hump Day is going to be 99 degrees for your high with 105 for your real feel. There is no % chance of rain today, so you ain't got to worry about that. It's going to be mostly sunny skies. Tomorrow for Thursday, it's going to be 99 degrees with a 75 for low. Plenty of sunshine, folks. Plenty of sunshine. Alrighty, for Friday's morning forecast, it's going to be 99 for a high and 75 for a low. Plenty of sunshine as well. If you're keeping up with the sunset, it's 6:57 this morning. The sun rose. It will set tonight at 8:03 p.m., giving you 13 hours and 6 minutes of daylight. Tonight, the moon will the moon will rise at 5:46 p.m. and it will set at 4:21 in the morning. Classy C said that moon was moving, and it keeps rising at a different time in the afternoons. It seemed like it wasn't that long ago. We were looking at 12 and 1 o'clock a couple weeks ago. Now the moon is coming up at 5:46. It is actually moving and moving. It's getting later.
Oh, yeah.
Each week, this thing, before you know it, the moon will be back to where it should be. I guess that's how you want to put it. So there you have it, the weather report. When we come back on Friday morning, we will have your extended weekend forecast all for you. So, okay, now, what we want to talk about now is your Texas Lottery. Texas Lottery. Play the games of Texas, supporting Texas education and veterans. And your schools. Okay. All right. So if you've been playing the lottery, here's your result. Powerball is 60 million with a cash value of 36. Your Powerball numbers for I can't think here. Powerball was on
18.
When was 18?
That's it.
I know. When was the 18th?
18 was Saturday.
Okay, there you go. I'm off, folks. Saturday. It'll draw again tonight. This is what I'm so confused about.
Oh,
Saturday's
it's
the
over here.
Yeah, hello. Tonight's Powerball is 60 million. And last week's number were 24, 34, 52, 61, 67. When the Powerball is 16. If you power played it, you got 3 times that amount. All righty. Mega Millions, nobody hit, so the next chance is Friday night for 118 million or a cash value at 70.9. Those numbers were 14, 16, 19, 38, 57, and 11 for your Powerball. Megaplier 3 for those of y'all that Megapply these tickets. Nobody won.
And
So you
have
have
the cash value.
I did tell the cash value.
Oh, you did?
All right. Tonight is Texas Lottery. You get a chance tonight to win $5.5 million. Can you do it, Marlin? You did it once before. So cash value, if you win that tonight, will be $3,710,000. Lotto Texas balls for Saturday night were 23 with no winner, 25, 26, 29, 48, and 52. No wonder with numbers like that, nobody's winning. All right, tomorrow's a big one. Look at Texas two-step, 1,175,000. That's pretty big. It's getting up there.
That's what I like to play.
That's Class C's favorite game. Nobody won from Monday Night Strong. The numbers were 18, 23, 24, and 26. These 20s are really hitting right now. That's probably the best number to play. With the bonus ball of 11 again. Same as the mega. The 11 is really coming out. Okay, all or nothing. We'll just do the evenings. The night, we don't do all. There's 4 draws.
I like playing that too.
All or nothing was 1, 2, 5, 7, 12, 13, 15, 16, 19, 22, 23, and 24. Your pick 3 results for last night was 3, 8, 8. If you play it this morning, they have not updated it yet. Obviously. Okay, so daily 4 was 0, 8, 5, 6. And cash 5 for last night was 2, 3, 12, 28, and 30 with no winners on it. All righty, so there you have it. The Texas Lottery games. Hoping you win. And if you're keeping it up, they have some new scratch-offs coming out. Wow. They got 10 grand. 10 grand for $1. There's some good tickets here. Then they got the 25 million payout, which is going to be a $5 ticket for the scratchers. And then they have a new $10, $200 million cash explosion. Oh, what do you think about that, Classy C? Look at that.
Nice. It'll be out September the 4th.
Yeah.
It's a pretty ticket. But
For $10.
It's only pretty if you win.
True. Now, the odds is only
pretty.
1.391, but they got over 28 million tickets.
Oh, that's a lot of tickets.
So you can win a chance to win $1 million. 8 people will win $1 million, and 10 prizes of 50,000.
Yeah.
And that other one for $5 can net you a chance to win 100,000. And it's a 1 in 3.8 with 7 million tickets. That's not too bad.
That's not too bad.
So there you have it. That is consider your Texas.
What about the $1 ticket?
All right, you can win 10,000. 6 people. There's only 9 of them. 1 in 4.8.
It's only 9 tickets.
9 million tickets.
Okay.
If it's 9, they're giving out 6 of the 10,000. I think we better buy all 9.
Oh, really? I would.
You can win up 6 times. Look at this. It's got 150 tickets in it. 150. And $77 guaranteed payback.
Oh, okay.
Good odds. And if you reveal a 10x lottery, you win 10 times that prize.
Yeah.
Okay. So again, there is your lottery news. And hey, the Belton resident claimed, by the way, 16 million. The last lotto jackpot was $16 million. Somebody from Belton won. And obviously they're remaining anonymous.
Everybody is remaining anonymous now.
It's terrible.
I don't know why they don't want people to know who they are. Do they feel like they would try to rob them or something?
The jackpot winning ticket for that was sold at Longhorn Drive-In Grocery located at 2218 Holland Road in Belton. Is eligible to receive a $160,000 retailer bonus. It was a quick pick ticket that matched all 6 of numbers, 3, 9, 13, 25, 30, and 51. Wow. They claimed that, so the cash value was selected at the time purchase. The claimant actually will now receive $10,749,212.16 out the door.
I wonder what they're going to do with it.
Now, of course, there's taxes on that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so if you figure out the taxes on that, Classy, what they're going to do with that. What do you think they're going to do with it?
I don't know. Maybe they'll travel. Maybe they'll build a apartment complex. Maybe they'll give it to
Apartment
the poor.
complex.
I don't know. You never know what people have in their minds that they want to do. You know, if you haven't had money, but you have always said in your mind or in your heart, if I get some money, this is what I'm going to do, then you know.
Yeah.
Just like if you got it, what would you do?
What would I do?
Yeah.
Oh Lord, gosh. I would say, hmm.
Build the radio station up.
Oh, you know it. Yeah. Okay, so they walked out with a little over 7 million after taxes.
That's still good.
Yeah.
Even 1 million is good.
So they walked out with about 7.5 million after all taxes.
I wonder what the people here in Marlin, what they plan to do any big things with their millions that they won.
Well,
We don't
obviously,
know who it is.
well, I haven't seen nothing major Marlin go up.
I hadn't either.
Unfortunately, I hate to say it, I don't think the people that won it have done anything for the community with it because we haven't seen nothing.
Oh, I don't know that.
Well, I don't know. I haven't seen it. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. I mean, we would know about if something major happened here or some magical donation came in, or we would know about it, and we haven't really. I mean,
Well, we don't know who won it either.
yeah, I don't know. That's
Maybe
another
they're planning.
thing.
It hadn't been that long. When did they win it? In December?
Good gravy, yeah, back in November, December.
November, December.
Yeah.
Well, it hadn't even been a year. Maybe they get things together, what they want to do.
Well, they just need to call us. We can tell them. We can tell them what to do with it.
I'm sure a lot of people can't, but
They probably buy more tickets and trying to win another jackpot. Some people do that, and then they be broke in a year.
no, they had what 17 million.
Yeah.
They're not gonna be broke in a year. I don't think so.
I don't even think they're still around here, honestly.
I think they're still around here because if you've been here all your life, even though you got all that money, maybe your family is here and everything, you just don't want to leave.
I don't know.
You think they left?
Yeah.
Marlon, do you think the millionaires left? Do you think they moved out of Marlin and moved to a big city somewhere?
I tell you who I think it is, but I'm only really joking. It's just a joke.
Oh,
Because everybody probably run off and think it. You know how people are always.
well, don't
think
put it out there. Because if you don't
It's
know
funny.
for sure.
I know he didn't win it. But I'm just saying
How do you know?
fun. Out of fun, because I know.
Oh.
I'm just saying it to mock because I'm talking about, I think the mayor won it. Because he opened the gym and he got a restaurant.
Oh,
I'm picking on Mayor Kiefer. We love him, though.
no, I don't think
No,
so.
that's why I say I'm just joking.
Oh, I don't know.
You know, that's the only positive development I see going around in Marlin. No, honestly, I don't know who won it. I've heard speculations, and we all have.
Yeah.
But, you know, whoever it is, maybe, I hope if anything they gave back to the church or gave to God. Because if you don't give to God out of that blessing, man, that's a waste. That's a pitiful. So if you don't want to do for your community, do for the Lord. Do something.
They got to have given to their family or something. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know, for someone who's been living all your life without that.
We know
so
it was
you know
claimed.
how to live without
We
it.
know it was claimed because the lottery verified it was picked up.
Yeah.
We thought they lost it, but it was finally claimed. So the check was issued. The lottery knows who it was,
Yeah.
but they can't tell.
They can't tell
No.
now. And just so happened it just changed in September and they got it in November. So if they would have got it in August, they would have had to put their name out there,
Yeah.
you know. Anyhow.
But anyways, I guess that's protecting people's identities. Nowadays, you have to be protected about everything.
Yeah.
So congratulations.
People are crazy though.
Yeah, they are.
Because they will try to break in your house.
People
see
kill you
on
over a
the
pair
street.
of Nikes these days.
Oh, these days they've been doing that a long time
Well, that's
ago.
what I'm saying. I'm just saying people are nuts out here.
Yeah, people, I think they do that kind of stuff because they think that makes them more. And society has set it up that if you don't have a certain pair of shoes or a certain kind of purse or whatever, you're not as good as this person. So people think if they don't have it, then they have to steal for that kind of
I
stuff.
call it the MK Club.
What's that?
I'm not talking about Martin Luther King.
Um,
Michael Kors Club.
oh, it's
If you're not in
just,
that Michael Kors Club or that Coach Bag Club.
it's not just them. It's a lot of different items that people like name brand.
Yeah.
You know, I've never been a name brand type of.
To me, I don't either. As long as, I don't care what the brand name is or anything, as long as it looks good, it feels good if it's clothing, it acts good, my TVs, whatever it is that I want to get. It's never been about, ooh, I got to have a specific brand. And when it comes to cars, now I think I am a little more specific about brands because I have preferences. But everybody has, but not everything in life. And I'm not crucial. And some of the foods I eat, I do prefer certain brands on certain foods. Because it's true, some foods taste better under certain labels. But, you know, we eat a lot of Walmart brand. H-E-B Hill Country Fair's got some good stuff. I just don't like everything in that brand.
Oh, yeah. It depends on what it is.
Great Value's been around a long time. I mean, we drink their water. The water's great. Great Value brand water is great. You can't go wrong with water. I don't think I've ever had any water, but even the dollar store water tastes good.
Yeah.
So, you know, you can't really, some things you just don't, you can't go wrong. Corn and, you know, stuff like that in the cans, it's really tastes the same almost.
I think some of the stuff, I can't remember at this time, but some of the stuff, the brands,
The chocolate.
the name brands, and the cheaper brands are a little different because some things you can get, I'm sorry to say, it does
Tastes funny.
kind of cheap.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
You can, I'm telling you now, you buy some of that cheap candy chocolate in the store, that real cheap stuff, that stuff off the wall, it tastes horrible. Ugh.
I remember one time, this has been a while back, me and my friend went to the grocery store and everything she bought was day bread. I said, girl, why are you getting that French's mustard? This mustard is just as good. No, I like French's. Everything she got was the name brand, top name brand stuff.
I did that too there not too long ago, and I brought the groceries, and you saw everything was name brand.
Yeah, I like black pepper. You don't have to bring name brand black pepper.
Hey, if you want to enjoy the seasoning, you enjoy it with the McCormick brand. You know,
Yeah.
I didn't want to get old Sleazy's pepper. Who the heck is Sleazy's pepper? Sleazy Sneezy's pepper had a guy blowing his nose, look like he was sneezing. Who wants to see that on their pepper bottle?
Pepper is pepper. I don't think it makes a difference.
Would you have used the pepper
Oh,
if you would have
no.
saw some man blowing snow with a rag and it says
Oh,
Sneezy
no.
Sleazy's pepper,
I
brown
don't
pepper,
want that.
brown black pepper? Now see,
I
it
don't
does
know.
make a
I've
difference
never
though.
heard
You
of
could have
that.
said that.
I've never heard of that, but
It's at
I would use
Walmart.
that.
I'll show it to you.
I would use the H-E-B brand.
It was real cheap. It was only like $1 for a little can like this. You know, I paid, I think, $2 something for the McCormick, almost double that or whatever it was, for pepper. But it had a man on it. It was called Sneezy Sleazy's. And a little man with a handkerchief he was blowing in. It said ground black pepper at the bottom, like everything. I was like, ooh, I don't know about that.
Oh, I've never seen that.
I guess that pepper make you sneeze.
Oh, maybe so. Maybe that's why they call it sneezy.
Like, there is a difference in hot sauce. 'Cause I always see you always asking for a certain brand. Louisiana or,
No, I just don't like
what's the other kind?
Tabasco.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
You
like.
do you like the Coahuila?
You tell me the one with the little wooden top?
Yeah, it's called Cholula,
Chalu.
something like that.
Yeah, I like that one.
And
But
you like,
it's
your favorite's
really-
Louisiana one.
It's really
Red
hot.
Dot Louisiana.
Well, Louisiana is not that hot.
Really?
But that one with that little wooden top on it, it is hot.
I don't know how you can stand them
You
peppers.
can just
Honestly,
have a
I
little
can't stand them.
Drop a couple of drops of it. You don't need that much. You made me forget what they call it. It's Louisiana and I can't think of it right now. But the wooden top is very hot.
So we have a lot of people, you know, responding to our deals. So on the question today. The question is, Class Z asked if your ex gave you an engagement ring and you kept it, would your husband be upset if he never knew for 20 years?
Yes, that's the question.
So, what do you think? We have a lot of people replying to our posts this morning.
And we really appreciate the support.
Yeah, actually, this is the best I've seen it on interaction. Ted Ailman said, "Why be upset over something that happened long ago?"
Yeah.
And so we have other ones that are going on about it.
Yeah, and when we do the discussion, we'll read their comments also.
Okay, so we're going to read some more of that here soon. Okay, so I'll tell you what. You know what time it is, don't you?
What, time for some break?
Nope. It's the birthdays.
Oh.
We got to announce our birthdays, and we got to move it on up.
We are moving slow this morning.
No, we're just fine.
Okay.
Trust me. So, if you got a birthday, you want to call in 254-275-7476 right now. But we're going to announce the ones that we're going to recognize the ones we know now. Class to see who we recognize today for their birthday.
The only one I saw that was on my feed was Kathy Burrell Salisbury.
Yeah.
And so we want to wish her a very happy birthday.
Yes, we do.
I'm not sure if Kathy is listening, but I think her brother listens. So maybe he will tell her that he heard on 90.3 FM, KMRL, that we wishing her a very happy birthday this morning. So happy birthday to Kathy Burrell Salisbury.
There you have it. And we're fixing to do you the KMRL way. Let's hit it.
The birthday song for Kathy. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear one. Happy birthday to you.
Birthday.
And good friends are true.
Happy birthday.
How good friends are true.
From everybody here.
May God go with you. And happiness too.
Happy birthday, Kathy.
Happy birthday. May good luck go with you and happiness too.
Yes. So while we're at it, since we're in a singing mood, we've been talking about Wake Up Marlin, September 15th. We're geared up and excited. This is part of our Here We Grow Again, Marlin, with the radio station. Hey, get out there. If you haven't done so already, we're going to repost it again, revamp it. Our GoFundMe page. Help us grow. Help KMRL be bigger and better for you. We need your donations. We need your support. We have a lot of people still saying they're going to send their donations in here at the first of the month and stuff. So we're excited. But we need everybody, and I mean everybody, to participate. So please get your donations in today for KMRL 90.3 FM's radio station. Here we grow again. And we're going to do a little bit of uplifting theme that supports that. Yes, we're excited for Marlin, and so should you.
Moving on up
To the side,
to a deluxe apartment in the sky. We're moving on up to the east side. We finally got a piece of the pie. Beans don't burn in the kitchen. Beans don't burn on the grill. Took a whole lot of trying just get up that hill. Now we're up in the big league get our turn at best.
Uh-huh.
Long we live, it's you and me, baby. And
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, we're moving on up
Moving on up.
to the east side.
What you doing? To a
Deluxe apartment in the sky. We're moving on up to the east side. We finally got a piece of the pie. There you have it.
Okay.
I was turning away so it wouldn't be so
Loud.
funny and you could blend in with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think you were singing with me.
Of course, like you couldn't hear you in your headphones.
I didn't have them right on my
Well,
ear.
that's what they're there for.
I don't have them right on my
Classy
ear.
C, put your headphones on. You're not going to know what's going on in real.
But it's kind of like when you're talking and you can hear yourself too much, it's kind of like
That's just the way real
messes
is.
with you.
That's just the way real is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to get used to it. I've gotten used to it already. Not too bad with this.
How long you say you've been doing it?
Oh,
25 years?
Yeah,
Okay.
no, 22 years. Been doing the radio biz for 22 years, and you get used to it, and you know how to keep going. You hear it, and that's all you have to hear is the backdrop. I can tune all that out now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that don't bother me. This actually is what you get used to. If you keep doing it, it'll become second nature. This stuff will not bother you.
Oh,
Get like me now, huh?
come on.
Okay, so alrighty. It is 10:30 right here on Classy C and Crazy Chris morning show. We're gonna go ahead and get you to a song break. When we come back, it's gonna be time for Classy C's Wednesday. Love is morning chat, right?
Yes.
Okay. So let's do a little bit of Alan Jackson. All right, to get you kicked off, some Billy Joel and some Kane or something here. Okay. Don't
Okay.
that sound good?
That sounds great. That sounds terrific. I forgot.
Did we do any second chance?
No, we hadn't done it this morning.
All right, let's do a little bit of second chance too. Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. We'll be right back. Keep it tuned.
And today's hottest hits.
Today's hottest hits.
All right.
Okay,
We're back to the Classy C and Crazy Chris morning show.
We're back.
Guess who's back? Come
We're back.
again. Yes, we are. We're back.
Yes.
So, we are back now, and it's time to get with the Classy C's morning discussion for the last part of our show.
Oh.
So, here you go. Take it away, Classy C.
Good morning. Okay, today we're talking about, as usual, we talk about Love Is. Love Is a series that's on the OWN network. And last night we watched the show, and it was a very good show. But what it was about was the young lady who's the star of the show, her ex-boyfriend came back and he asked her to marry him. Even though she's in a relationship with a new guy, he came and he just came to our house without calling. So he met the new guy at the house, and then he asked her would she meet him at the hotel. He had something he wanted to talk to her about. So her girlfriend told her, yes, you should go and meet him and see what it is he has to talk about. So she goes and she meets him at the hotel. And she told him she was in love with this new guy. And he said, you've only known him a month and you're in love with him? She said, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm in love with him and you're too late. He said, well, I'm in love with you too, because I know I've messed around and did things that I shouldn't have done, and I made things bad for us, but now I'm ready. I'm ready to settle down. So he pops out a big diamond ring and asked her to marry him. And she said, like I said, I'm in love with another guy. And so she makes a scene there, and he said, well, I'll be here for 2 more days, and I'm going to leave the ring here with you. She said, you better take it. I'm going to leave it here on the table. But, of course, she doesn't leave it on the table. She takes it with her. And when they turn at the end, she finds out something about the current boyfriend. So she asks the ex to come by our house, and she wants to talk to him. But what she wants to do is give him the ring back and tell him that she can't marry him, and she wanted him to take the ring back. So they discuss, and he says, if you ever change your mind, let me know if it don't work out between you and him, and you can keep the ring. And so she keeps the ring. And when they go to the present day, they're talking about it like they're sitting on the sofa and talking about what had happened. And he said, she gave you a ring? And she said, yes. He said, do you still have it? And she said, yes. So he just walks out on her. He doesn't say anything, just walks out. So a question I put out this morning was, if your ex gave you an engagement ring and you kept it, would your husband be upset? He never knew for 20 years. So I got some feedback on it, and from some listeners and a friend. And Sarah Lemon said, at first she said, no, if it's worth enough to buy something good. And then when I told her that the husband didn't know about it for 20 years, then she said, whoa, that's a lot different. The lack of communication,
that's what I'm talking about,
would definitely create an issue.
Yes.
Okay.
I agree.
And then so another lady, one of our listeners, Jody Farmer De Leon, she said, yes, my husband would be. Think about it. The situation were reversed. If his ex had given him something meaningful when he and I were already together, I would be upset. So I believe he would have every right to be also. Communication and trust are the key principles in a relationship, and something like that tests both. And that's very true. That's very true. Okay, and then one of my friends, she lives in Waco. I don't think she can hear the show, but she did make a comment. She said, I think the fact that she kept the ring for so long without saying anything about it was definitely not the right thing to do. She said, my question is, why did she keep it? It was a beautiful ring, though. I guess she could have sold it or whatever, got the money for it, because it was a great ring. And Crazy Chris says, I would have to be upset. That is kind of a big deal to me. So
what?
I say, you said it's like a big deal to you. Oh, okay. And another lady had written, good question. I'm pretty sure he'll be mad as hell.
And he was.
He was very mad. He just got up off the sofa and just walked out of the studio and she was trying to get his attention, just kept saying, sorry, sorry, sorry. And he never turned around, just walked out. And I guess he had a right to be mad.
It kind of brought back when we seen him as younger, when he first met, the attitude.
Yeah.
How he just, when she tried to touch his leg, he threw her arm off, and he turned away like he was still disgusted, and then he just decided to get up and walked off. Now, this is embarrassment, I think, because it shows the professionalism of his maturity. I thought he had learned by this time.
Yeah, I did too.
But it's like he recourse, and it took me back to where he was when he was having his little fits.
Yes.
And, like he got so enraged about that prayer rug when he was over to retrieve his item. His ex-girlfriend was already with another guy, and of course he walked in and caught him in an intimate moment, and they was having sex and all. He acted like he was jealous. But then his friend came around. He goes, what am I jealous about? I just asked to be engaged. And so then he seemed like he was handling pretty good. But when he went to go knock on the door and ask for a prayer rug, the guy kind of got smart and said, look, man, it's not in here. And that set him off. So then he started getting in a fight with this guy. Why? He should just got his stuff and leave.
I think
it's not his business no more.
I think he got in a fight with that guy because, you know, he didn't want the girl anymore because he had moved on to the new girl. But sometimes they don't want them, but they don't want nobody else to have them either.
Yeah, it's like they want to move on and be who they want, but they can't stand for the woman to be with somebody else. Then they have a fit. I don't get that. That's common, isn't it?
Yeah.
Does women do that?
No.
When they let go, they just let go, don't they?
Yeah.
But why does it bother men so bad to know that she's with another man? If he's with somebody else and he didn't want to be with her anyway.
You're a man, you tell me.
I've had that before in the past.
Especially stuff that happened 20 years ago, and you still getting upset about it. And you didn't even know the person 20 years ago. That doesn't make any sense. But as far as the ring thing goes, I can understand that because they were together at that time, and they did end up getting married, and they still are together. And all these years, she never told him that her ex had gotten that ring for her and asked her to marry him. So that's kind of like keeping a secret. And that's what the 5 things that I was going to discuss today. 5 reasons why keeping secrets can destroy a relationship. You know.
Yeah.
The number 1 thing is keeping secrets is being dishonest. Honesty is always the best practice. And most of us have a core, moral core that tells us that keeping secrets is just like lying. For most of us, being dishonest is only acceptable when there are dire straits, like trying to save someone's life or to survive a disaster. So keeping secrets is not good for a relationship, because when you keep that secret and that secret comes out, it's going to take something away from that relationship. It's going to take that trust. If that person has that total trust in you, and then you tell them a big secret that you've been keeping for a long time, it's going to make that person feel kind of funny in a way. Don't you think?
Oh, definitely. Yes.
So keeping secrets is not good. Okay.
Been there and done that, and we know it don't work.
No, it doesn't. Okay, number 2, keeping major secrets is a form of deceit. The more time that pass, the harder it is to tell the truth.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And if you're in a relationship at the start of it, if it's something that pertaining to your relationship, you should tell it. You don't have to tell everything that happens in your relationship, but something that pertains to relationship, I see why you should tell it. Okay?
Right.
Number 3, being deceitful breeds mistrust. Once a person loses that trust, it's hard to regain it, especially for those who have been, betrayed by a parent or a former romantic partner or your spouse. So it's just not best to keep the secrets.
I agree.
Okay.
Secret lovers.
Number 4, keeping secrets is a hotbed for betrayal.
Woo!
Leaving out important facts leads to further deception and betrayal.
It's deception.
You need to be open and honest with your partner and just have, so you can promote trust and honesty in your relationship.
I believe that if people are trustful and honest from the start, your relationship will be much better. It'll go a lot smoother. Been there, done that, made the mistake. I can admit it, and a real man will admit his mistakes. And I can tell you guys, when you meet a woman for the first time, come clean about yourself. Don't be anything that you're not. Don't try to be something that you can't. And come straight to the plate with her. I promise you, she will appreciate you and adore you more. And if you're not what she wants, then she's not the one for you. Don't take it bad. Just move on. Mm-hmm. I know there's some good women out there, and sometimes we want to impress them, and sometimes we in situations and we know we got a good thing, but honestly, it's better to be honest and lose her than to be dishonest and gain her, and then for her to be resentful or maybe never forgive you. And these things can happen, or it can cause a rockiness in a relationship. Like, for example, with this situation on Love It, he didn't know that. They're already married, they've been together for so many years, so yeah, it's not like he's gonna say, well, I want to divorce them over someone, but it hurt him, and and he got enraged, and now it's caused a problem between them. So come clean, like I said, be honest and straight to the point.
Okay, that's true. Number 5 is...
You like my feedbacks on you.
Relationships are damaged by lies, and couples grow apart.
Yes.
It is hard to feel emotional connected to someone when you catch them in a lie or you find out that they've been keeping a secret from you.
Again, it backs up the same thing. I was in that situation before, and very hard for the woman to want to be intimate with you and to love on you and hug on you and feel good with you when you've lied and she feels hurt. It's going to take some time for her to rebuild that trust with you, and trust me, that's not the route you want to go down. Really? Save yourself the headaches now, and it makes her, and let me tell you something, most women have seen men pull this. So if you could come out of the closet, straight out the bat, when you come to play this game with her, a meeting something, and be honest and straight, it's going to press her more, because she's going to say, wow, you're the first guy that hadn't lied to me about something or hid something from me, or I had to find out later. This is what women appreciate. It stimulates their mind and their bodies.
And y'all are concerned about that. Okay.
Absolutely.
Trust is about so much more than catching your partner in the truth or the lie. It's about being, it's about believing that he or she truly has your best interest at heart. Mistrust is a lingering feeling in the back of your mind that your partner does not truly love you or may abandon you. So much about trust is walking the talk. Your partner may tell you he or she loves you, but does he or she really do the actions to show that they love you? All too often, when people aren't feeling safe enough in a relationship to be honest and open with their partner, it's because they don't believe that their partner truly loves them, or they are overly protective of their own interests.
Wow.
So that's what the whole thing was about on the show last night. Secrets. that she was keeping the secret about the ring, and I'm sure he has kept some secrets from her also. But
yeah, we haven't got to that yet, so we don't know how much they're going to talk.
yeah.
And he's got to be something that he kind of can, that he ain't telling her either.
Yeah, it's something that
We just haven't
he's
found
not
that part
telling her
yet.
too.
They kind of going with her
But
first.
they kind of were on her last night, and that secret, and it really did, I guess, hurt him because he walked out on her.
So
So if you are keeping a secret, you need to tell it.
yeah,
Tell it up
don't
front.
even go there
Don't-
with them.
Don't start like that. That's not a good place to start.
So how long do we have to wait for the next season for this? Next.
They said we'll see it in 2019.
Oh,
So it won't even be out no more this year.
oh, that's terrible.
Isn't it?
Probably March or April.
I hope not. Maybe January.
Yeah.
So that's my discussion for today. And I really appreciate the people that tuned in and who wrote some comments of what they thought. And I really appreciate Crazy Chris's opinion also.
Absolutely.
He was really into it this morning.
That's what I'm talking about.
So that's it, Crazy Chris. That was my discussion.
So let's go to another song break. A real quick song break, and when we come back, it'll be Class C's final word for the day. Class C, real quick recap of the announcements, real quick.
Oh, okay. Let me get.
So don't forget, while she's getting the announcements together, we'll be no show tomorrow. We will have a re-airing of the Class C and Crazy Chris morning show for tomorrow. So don't panic. It will be not a live show, but we will have something uploaded for you.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, Class C.
Okay, recap. 13th annual back to school prayer walk is Saturday, August the 25th, 2018 at 7 o'clock a.m. And they will meet at the Marlin High School parking lot. Okay, Muffin's Country Kitchen grand opening is Thursday, August the 30th, 2018, from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. at 300 U.S. Highway 77 North, and that's in Rosebud. Murder Mystery Comedy Dinner Theater Live Theater, October the 19th and 20th, and the 26th and 27th. The Palace Theater, Marlin, Texas. Tickets are on sale for $35. This time it's a murder mystery just in time for Halloween. Get your tickets online or call 254-252-7847.
It was done in the parlor with the candlestick by Professor Plum.
And that's $35. Okay, the Bible study is at Davis Chapel Methodist Church today at noon. And that's on Conley Street. And don't forget the St. Joseph's Annual Fall Festival. It will be Sunday, September the 9th, 2018 at 311 Oak Street. And they have plenty of activities and food there. It will be from 11 to 1 p.m. Okay? And don't forget school opens on Monday,
School bells be ringing.
August the 27th, 2018. That's it.
All right, so there you have it. We're going to go to a very quick, short song break. When we come back, Classy C is going to have our final word of the day. All righty.
All right.
We're back
We're back.
to the Classy C and Crazy Chris Morris show. It's our wrap up. It is that time again, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Just a quick reminder.
Very, very fast this morning.
One more quick reminder: there will be no Classy C and Crazy Chris live show tomorrow, but we will have a show. It'll be a pre-recorded airing of an older episode, a re-airing. So we will not have a live show tomorrow, but we will be back Friday
with a live show.
Brand new live show back on Friday. We'll be back on Friday with all new show again. So we will see you on Friday, right?
Yes.
And it is that time, isn't it?
Yes, it is. We really enjoyed the show this morning. And like I said, thank the people who participated in the question. I really appreciate that also. And just remember, Wake Up Marlin. And that will be September the 15th. And like I always say, keep it locked in tune to 90.3 FM and tell everyone you know. Okay? Have a good day, Marlon.
We'll see you.
We'll see you. We'll see you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We want to thank you for listening to the Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show. You can catch the show Monday through Fridays live at 9 a.m.
Okay, buddy.
We're live. We clear?
3, 2, 1. You're listening to KMRL 90.3 FM.
KMRL 90.3 FM.
Keep it locked right here on Marlin's hottest radio station.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Marlin's hottest radio station.
KMRL 90.3 FM. Playing yesterday's favorites.
Yesterday's favorites.
And today's hottest hits.
Today's hottest hits. We want to thank you for listening to the Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show.
You can catch the show Monday through Fridays.
Live from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m.
on KMRL 90.3 FM.
Marlin's hottest radio station.